Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bears. Write down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that.
Caught by Allen.
Broke into the league with the Chargers with Phillip Rivers. Then broke in.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Action. Now Williams. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the first here. Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man.
That's caught. Keep forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run. Now here's Williams. That one is caught. Left side of the field. Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
He's still loose. One mistake.
Williams. That is into the hands of Allen. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. And 1st and 10, it's Williams. Catch made there by... Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get point
goal. Here's Williams now to throw. That one taken in. Roll, Otunze. Make a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line.
They'll go with the sneak. That one into the hands of...
Down. And now you face a big uphill bat.
And he's in. This forward for about 3.
And then through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. Throwing now from the gun. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And he's into the end zone. On 1st down, it's Williams.
Chunk plays like this thing could get out of reach fast.
To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen.
Comfortable and more acclimated and become the...
Now Williams. Now a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to take this one all the way. Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Great.
On point, and after that first and incompletion, it just makes things that much.
He'll get rid of it.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Showed some of his improv skills on a throw for Williams. Flushed out right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. Play here before the half. Throw. Touchdown, Chicago. Williams. He's on the move. He takes it himself.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore.
Back in the air.
Looking for Allen. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Flush to his right. And he gets this down inside the 30.
Haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Gets this to Moore. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Poking, claw.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, just zero hesitation.
Because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry.
Hanson to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Open man down the field. That's Adunze. Play action. Here's Williams. Oh, Adunze wide open. It's
He can practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically.
To throw on second down. He'll tuck it and take off. Now he takes off. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. He's got the hook up.
They go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's into the end zone. DJ Moore. They go sideline and 1st down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And he will fight his way to the end zone.
Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball outside.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
comes in. This might be a free play. Out to his left. Looking left side. They'll go play action here with Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor, the winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
After the INT on the last drive. Pass complete to Moore. 20. He steps away to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside. Defense.
Gets this to Moore. Steps away. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get
You say they had the free play.
Yeah.
Right, already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And did he catch it? He did. A touchdown. One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
It is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where
Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Grabs his season. He'll get that. And to the right side here.
to the recent Hall of Famer.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. A 24-yard touchdown. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie.
On third down, it's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end. He'll get rid of it at the 18. Now he'll run. And he's into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. The quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's left.
Start this drive, 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's Williams. That's to the longtime Charger. 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 20. Throw. Off-balance throw on 2nd down. Williams. He'll tuck it and take off.
And Williams forced out to his left. Down the left sideline, and he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
When things break down, as soon as he saw he wasn't getting a landing throw, he pivoted.
A final shot before break. Williams, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams. Oh, Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. Push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
The shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get this to the longtime Charger. It's Key Williams. And on play action, here's Williams. On the move to his left. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Williams going to sneak it, and it'll be touchdown here. Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go right back to Moore. Williams. He'll get that complete to his... Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second.
To throw is Williams. Flushed out right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Williams. Pass taken in by...
Great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit.
Look to throw for it with Williams. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarter.
Now to his left. That one's complete over the middle.
Oh, Williams. Caught, landing to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Almost routine for him, but still.
Williams. That's caught. Keenan Allen to throw. Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
We're still loose. One mistake didn't...
Williams. That is into the hand. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Catch made there by... Throwing now from the gun. That's to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And he's into the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned. Here's Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen.
Plays like this thing could get out of reach fast.
To the goal line and in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A play fake. Now Williams. Now a deep shot for Allen. And he's going to take this one all the way. Chicago. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
Completion, it just makes things that much harder.
And he's going to be taken down.
He's got Allen. He juked him. And a throw, it's Williams. Touchdown, Bears! Keenan Allen from 3 yards out. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there.
Complete. Now you stop.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Face it. You think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one's caught along the left sideline.
Easier to manage.
Has it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown.
Mostly what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch.
Much still in play here before the half. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he gets this down inside.
Picking up the big one.
Caught by Allen.
In the air.
Looking for Allen. He's got... And that one complete downfield. Throwing is Williams. And it's caught.
1 yard. That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Williams. This pass caught right. Looking middle and complete. That is into the hands of Allen downfield.
Cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball outside.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are...
To throw is Bajent. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately.
The other, hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He'll get this to the long-time chart.
Firing.
The Bears offense and veteran Keenan Allen set to go once multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is there's a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out.
Play action. Now Williams. He finds his target, Allen. Take over. This offense making its way back out, led by their...
Free play.
Yeah.
Right, already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And did he catch it? He did! A touchdown! One of the most improbable finishes in recent history. They've won it on the final throw. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of those where sometimes you get overzealous on defense, get out of your lanes, don't take care of your assignments.
6. He finds his target, Allen. It's Williams. And to the right side here, it's Allen. 2018 Hall of Famer.
And similar to the recent Hall of Famer, we are
operating from the shotgun. It's Williams. That Bears offense heading out to take over once again.
Making ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a landed throw,
from the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get this to the long time. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. You know, we paused for an injury here. It looks like it's Keenan Allen.
Protecting that football and protecting himself will be critical.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line. One in behind center with Swift. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line.
In this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around. I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if they're developing over these next couple hours. he will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations.
They'll go again with Swift. Outplay their opponents to this point in the third quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he'll get forward.
Young quarterback Mike just continue to get used to the speed of the game, and I think that's the biggest thing you hear young quarterback.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll go again with Swift.
Point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Man. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
After that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift.
And then he takes advantage with his legs.
He's got him, that's Swift. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground.
In this game, although they do trail, what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Swift going to try up the middle. Oh, with a juke. There's the stiff arm. Is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he will find the end zone again.
Drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. To put this thing away before halftime. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
Backer to try and cover your back out.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. It's first and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. They'll go again with Swift. And they
Oh, and boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through.
first run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Another run here. Another run by Swift. They'll start on the ground with Swift. They will run it over center with Swift.
Able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On the door, first and goal. Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago. And that touchdown's going to put him in.
Have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
On first down, it's Swift. He's to the 10.
All right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Keep your foot on the gas and try to...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. First and 10. On the give, it's Swift. Another run here. Another run by Swift. They'll try to run with Swift. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front.
Not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having another run on second down. Trying to cover up. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift in their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
This guy, he is hard to corral.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Now, hang on here because DeAndre Swift injured on that last play and in need of a little assistance.
41. Moore's got it. Able to get it to Moore.
Bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And
that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Bears! Write down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college.
Play action. Now Williams. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying?
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught. The Texans. Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And they're going to take this into the red zone. Now Williams. That one into the hands of Moore.
You lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle.
And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Yeah, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
Speed and the intensity in the NFL, and the quarterbacks that get caught up to that speed the quickest have the most early succession. Just expect him to get more comfortable and more acclimated and become the...
And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Possession.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. Waiting from the gun. Bradley. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down. This is taking a big risk.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
In pace that they play.
Flush to his right. And he will find the open man. Here's Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now we're going to get a stoppage.
Practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. Their metrics say go for it. Sneaks the call. First down.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a... Ready? Here's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore.
The 47. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Action here with Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4:30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. A pass complete to Moore. And they'll get this well past mid-4.
Well, they've looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful.
Sack, it's 2nd and 20. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside. Defense.
He's back to throw. Gets this to Moore. And Williams from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete.
There and get him is the idea.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th-quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from the...
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one on target to Moore. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
The give, now Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different...
On play action, here's Williams. On the move to his left. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. There are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That looking to throw is Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down. And he'll go right back to Moore. Here's Williams. That pass complete to Moore.
1st down throw by Williams. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. That one taken in. Rome Odunze. Make a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock.
Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. To the air, Williams. Open man down the field, that's Odunze. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, Odunze wide open, it's complete.
What happened here? I think he's going to lose a yard. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And this is going to be a touchdown.
That's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and with
Williams.
To throw, it's Williams. That's complete.